Joining us now from the Miami Seaquarium in Key Biscayne, Florida, is curator and trainer Robert Rose, who works with Lolita, a killer whale. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning, Maggie. How are you doing this morning?
I'm well, and I think I see Lolita there with you. I'm wondering if you could show us some typical interaction between a trainer and a whale on a normal day, and talk about some of the safety precautions that you would take.
Typically, first thing in the morning, we would come out and just actually give her a physical exam, take a look at her condition in the morning, just spend a little time with her, seeing how she's doing, how we're doing, and just have a nice little casual interaction with her first thing in the morning.
Working with the same,
right, Lolita?
The same animal every day, and you can go ahead and interact with her as I talk to you. I assume that you get to know the animal pretty well, as Dawn did working with the whale Tilly in Orlando for 13 years. Would there have been any warning signs before the incident that would have alerted Dawn that something wasn't quite right with the whale that day?
Well, one of the things that we do as trainers is we spend a lot of time with these animals, and one of the most important things that we do is build that relationship with these specific animals. And, you know, for example, Lolita and I have been interacting together for over 15 years, and so it's very important, that bond that the trainers actually builds with the animal. So it's really part of what we do. We spend countless hours, 8, 10, 12 hours a day, 365 days a year, interacting and playing and training with these animals. I mean, it's something that we all love to do in this industry. It's something that we're certainly very grateful for, and it's something that we continue to want to do and have a great time at doing it.
We can't really appreciate it from the shot that we're seeing because we only see a Lolita peek out now and then, but I've been to the Seaquarium a couple of times, taken my daughter there. I know the size of this animal, and it is intimidating. As somebody who's working with a whale like this every day, what goes through your mind? Do you have the fear in your head every day, or the thought that something could happen?
No, I mean, there's no fear. We build these relationships, and we work very, very hard with, interacting with these animals and building these relationships. And it's something that when we play with them, when we interact with them, I mean, they're really part of our family. I mean, we care very deeply about these animals, and we really enjoy and love what we do as trainers.
And I know that this will be tough to answer because I'm sure you get very attached to these animals. But if Lolita there had been involved in 3 incidents involving a human death, as the whale Tilly had, do you think that that whale should be put down, euthanized?
Well, I don't really think that's a fair question. You're asking me really to hypothesize about something that's not the case. And I knew Dawn, and my wife worked with Dawn, and our condolences go out to her friends and family, and it's very important that this is a very difficult time for all of us in this industry, and we really want to let everybody know that our thoughts and prayers are with her and her family during this difficult time.
All right, Robert Rose, thank you so much for bringing Lolita this morning and for taking the time with us. Take care.
Sure.